This is by far the number one thing every single man needs to really achieve his goals in life. If you don't have it, you'll be searching and grinding for years without actually getting anywhere. So I'm gonna help you out today, bro. Let's get into it. Man, where have I been? Why haven't I been posting YouTube videos like this? What's going on with my setup? Everything looks super different. There's been some changes, fellas. Definitely made some upgrades to my setup. Obviously got the sign back here, got the bookshelf right here, got the new mic, and it's still not fully finished. I do want to put some more acoustic foam in the background. So far, this is what I got, and as far as where I've been, I've mainly been posting on Instagram and on TikTok. My main goal at that point was to grow the Instagram page and TikTok, put out some more short form content. Now I feel like I'm ready to come back to YouTube. Now I feel like I'm ready to start diving deeper into different subjects and topics. So we're back, and I'm excited to be back. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. But let's get into the video. That's why you clicked on this. That's why you're here. How do you become more successful as a man in all areas? I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about financially. I'm talking about business, socially, you name it. This one thing is going to help you regardless of what you're trying to do. And that thing is discipline. It sounds easy. It's not very sexy to talk about, but if you don't have discipline as a man, forget about achieving your goals, whatever they might be, because you're not going to get there. I've learned through not getting the results that I want in my business and my brand and my physique that I want, or in the income that I want, because I lacked discipline. Earlier this year, when I was low on myself, I wasn't very confident. The brand wasn't really taking off like I wanted it to. What helped me go through that? Discipline. Things were going well, discipline. Things were not going well, discipline. Regardless of what was happening, you just have to keep showing up for yourself and putting in the freaking work. There's no magic pill, there's no secret formula. You simply have to be consistent and be disciplined. I want to be very practical with this. How do you develop discipline? How do you start becoming this very structured and organized guy? Well, it starts with one small area that you can focus on. That, honestly, I recommend is the gym or fitness. Doesn't take a lot of energy, just takes a gym membership, not very expensive. Hell, you could even do calisthenics at the house. As long as you're being consistent in that area, you will notice results. If you do it long enough over time, you will see progress. I'm still well on my fitness journey. I'm not where I want to be quite yet. I did have some hiccups along the way. I'm still showing up 4 days a week in the gym. Every day I'm getting my steps in. Every day I'm watching my nutrition. All of it plays into it. So the reason I tell you to start with one thing, mainly your fitness, is because when you start in one area, this naturally bleeds over to another area. Maybe that's your business. Maybe that's a career path that you have. Maybe that is in your social skills and your ability to be confident in yourself. This starts to trickle down into different things that you're doing. And the way you stay productive and on top of those things is to have a schedule. Write this stuff down. I recommend using Google Calendar. That's what I use myself, helps me stay on track, and it's what I recommend all of my clients use to stay productive. Because if you don't have it written in your schedule, you're probably not going to do it. Let's just be honest. There's so many times where I just let things go because it wasn't in my calendar. Discipline is not one of those things that just you're thinking about it really, really hard and all of a sudden you become disciplined. You have to work at it. Like being a confident guy, being a competent guy that knows what he's doing, a guy that is achieving the results that he truly wants in life. You think that happens by chance? Absolutely not. And if that small chance that does happen, maybe born into money, born into some good genetics, whatever, if you don't have the discipline and the structure to create a long-term sustainable way to keep that going, you're going to lose it because you don't appreciate it, because you don't understand the work it took to get to that point. Take this studio, for example. You think this was just handed to me? It was easy to order, take all this stuff, but this came from me investing my own money into the work that I produced to reinvest it back into the brand. This didn't just come out of nowhere, out of thin air. This came from discipline. When you really think about it, this is all symbolic of me being consistent and me being disciplined with my business. And I'm able to afford these kind of things. Now, this wasn't overly expensive by any means at all, but just the fact that I was able to do this was from my discipline. If I didn't have a structure around my business about gaining new clients and building this brand, I wouldn't be able to have things like this because I wouldn't be able to produce any results. So there's a lot to say about building discipline. I know it's not the sexiest thing to talk about. Men are lacking this today. You see it in so many areas. What are men doing instead of being disciplined and being consistent? They're on OnlyFans. They're jerking off to prawn. They're losing themselves in different dopamine pleasures, snacking, video games, all these different things that pull you away from your purpose and pull you away from the work that you're supposed to be doing. The more you can eliminate distractions and the more disciplined you can be and showing up and doing the work, dude, you're gonna get results. I promise you. This is when guys talk about monk mode. This is what they're talking about. If you could shut out all distractions, don't play video games 24/7, don't be crushing your diet and eating like crap, get some good sleep, don't be chasing girls every single day, losing your focus and being distracted all the time, watching Netflix and all this crap. If you could dedicate the next 6 months to whatever goal you're looking to achieve, make more money, get more fit, create a business, a side business, whatever you're trying to do, you will fucking get results. I don't care what the goal is. If you could dedicate 6 months of minimal distraction and maximum discipline, you will get massive results. So yeah, man, you just gotta do it, and you gotta show up when you don't feel like it. Motivation is crap. It ain't gonna do nothing for you except make you feel all cushy and cool inside. But there's days where you don't feel motivation. So what are you gonna do then? Not do it? Not do the work? Not show up? This video might not have been something that completely blew your mind. You probably knew this already, but I'm gonna reinforce this message because it is so freaking important. It's being disciplined and showing up every single fucking day and getting 1% better each day. If you could do that, implement a schedule, track your habits. That's one thing also I didn't mention. Have a spreadsheet of the habits you want to start creating in your life. The habits that are going to give you the results that you're looking for, track those every day. So you can look back on it at the end of the week and be like, damn, I put in a ton of work this week. I was very disciplined. You might not see the results right away. Well, I guarantee you're not going to see the results right away because it teaches you delayed gratification, not constantly looking for that next hit of dopamine, that next hit of pleasure and stimulation. This is going to teach you so much by going through this. And I think every man needs to go through this before he can ultimately reap the rewards of talking to women, meeting different women, or being confident socially, or having a fulfilling lifestyle. These things all come from your identity as a man. They are not external from yourself. They are simply extensions of your identity and you being a man who's disciplined and builds consistency in his own life first. That's it. That's how you build those things. Hopefully this video helps you out. I really want you to start taking this more seriously and start making these moves, because guess what? A lot of these guys these days are completely freaking lost. They're not watching videos like this, they're not taking action on it, and they're damn sure not asking for help in areas of like this that they want to be more proficient in. So you're ahead of the curve if you're already watching this, and you'll be even further along if you not only watch this video, but apply the things that I'm saying in this video. That's gonna give you the real results. Don't just jerk off to this video like all these other YouTube videos that you watch. Actually do something about it. Make this video actually count and do the things that I'm saying in this. I promise you, you will see results. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna drop probably 3 new videos per week. I want to do 1 video like this per week, maybe keep doing the podcast with other creators. I do enjoy doing that. You guys seem to get some value out of it because it's really good. It's good information. I think that dialogue is very helpful. I might do some content, live stream reactions. I don't know. I want to experiment with things, but you're gonna definitely see more of me on this channel, and I'm gonna be more consistent and more disciplined with making YouTube videos. So I was just making some Instagram videos and some TikToks for the time being to get my skills up for content creation, and now I feel like I'm ready to come back to long form video and to share more of my thoughts now that I had time to really develop my ways of thinking and just gain some new experience in areas that I feel I could share and give you guys value for. So with that being said, go apply the things in this video, crush the rest of your week, and I'll check you in the next one. Remember, everything truly does start with you.